Welcome back to Eink Unplugged. Today we're going to unbox the Kindle Scribe. Funny enough, this was my first reading and note-taking ink device when I first got started. This has a very special place in my heart because if I didn't have this, then I wouldn't have known about e-ink tablets. And so let's go ahead and check this out. This is the 16 gigabytes. It's the tungsten color. Comes with a premium pen. So let's go ahead and unbox it, shall we? Let's go ahead and use my trusty knife here. And try this out. Nice. And here we are with the Kindle Scribe. So of course, comes with instructions, USB-C, and some special nibs for your pen, of course. This is the special premium pen that I have here, which awfully doesn't feel premium. The eraser does, but not the feeling of it already. So this awfully reminds me of the Paper Pro pen, and they're about the same size. Yep, I still like the Remarkable Paper Pro's pen just because it has a different type of texture than this plastic feeling. I mean, it's not as plastic as the Boox Max, but definitely has a slight plastic feeling to it. So let's go ahead and check out the Kindle Scribe and open this up. Wow. And that's very interesting. It has this white layer here, which makes the screen smaller. The color of this is tungsten. Let's go ahead and turn on this device. If I remember, again, it's been a long time since I had the Scribe. So it's gonna be right here, this button. So we're gonna turn it on. This is a heavy device. It definitely is a heavy device. How heavy is it though? Is it heavier than this? Than the Super Note Manta? Yeah, it's about, yeah, I would say it's about the same. Maybe this is a little bit heavier just because I have the cover on it. I really like that there's lights on this. And I will say that this is pretty cool that you have the button. I really like when there's buttons on my pen because then I can, well, do lots of things with it, right? You don't have to keep turning your pen around to erase because I think you can still erase with this button. So let's go ahead and set it up right now and let's connect. And it has a metal frame to it, that's for sure. It has a very metal frame and it feels hollow when you tap it. Okay, now I need to connect to my Kindle, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we're signed in now. I will say that it's nice to have lights. Of course, the Super Note and the Boox Max is, you can still use that device even though there's no lights, but it's always convenient. It feels nice to have light and don't have to worry about going next to a lamp. I'm pretty sure that they have all their electronics in this part of the device right here, right on this side right here, all the electronics. And so when you're holding on to this, when you're reading, you can always hold it this way. But then again, your arm will start fatiguing as you're holding it this way because, well, this isn't really a good reader unless you have it propped up in this position while you're reading with something here to hold it. Now, I also wonder if the charger that I have works on this, the Kindle Paperwhite charger. I'm gonna test it out and see if it works. Man, that's so cool. It's so cool because having the light is so cool because, check this out. It's so cool because you can see the difference between the two. The Remarkable Paper Pro, how the light, it's at its max, and you just have this much versus this light. See the difference? And of course, we don't want that. We do not want the Kindle Unlimited because they're not your books, right? Wow, look at that light. Big difference, y'all. Let me bring the Remarkable Paper Pro back here again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a big difference, man. Now I will say it's not as big as the Remarkable Paper Pro, and I really like how I have more room to write and read. It's not as convenient as this. And that's why I tell you guys that every ink devices are not meant for everyone. You really have to be picky when it comes to these things. Of course, you guys know it's a user-friendly user user-friendly for a lot of people. I mean, it doesn't get as simple as this. We scroll down, we have brightness, we have the warmth to that device. It gets as yellow or orangey as it gets. You can also put the auto brightness on. You have the sync, Bluetooth, airplane mode, all settings, dark mode. How does that look like? Yep, let's go ahead and check out some books, or let's talk about the format here. We're at home, and this is still Amazon, and you guys know that Amazon loves to give you all the book recommendations. They want to like entice you. They want to seduce you into purchasing their books all the time. And well, I don't really like that. We got the library, which is going to be all your books. We got notebooks here. And we have more. They're gonna have Goodreads no matter what because it's part of Amazon. Your settings, that's it. I mean, it's as simple as that. Let's do the writing experience and see how that feels. Clipboard, we know that, blah, 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 but I wanna know what it feels like to write on this. It's been so long, y'all. Like seriously, it's been so long since I wrote on a Scribe. This is the newer version, so I wonder if there's a difference. Oh, of course, we're gonna see how that feels. Yep. Well, I gotta say, y'all, it's very soft when you're writing on this. Yeah, that's soft. And then of course you can highlight your notes. You can erase it. Wow. You can lasso. Make it bigger. You can move it. Power up your notebooks with AI. Let's try it. We can try the AI later. Okay, so it has pen, fountain pen, marker, and pencil. Let's see if I draw. How would that look like? Let's draw an apple. Oops. Whoa. Oh, okay. Cool. Guess I can do that too. Okay, and then we're gonna do some shading. That's nice. If you press harder, it'll give you a darker tone. Wow, that's nice. That's really nice, I'm not gonna lie. That's nice. And then we can always go back with that button. Fountain pen, how would that feel? Yeah. If we wanted to use AI, right? So let's write a different one. Let's use a marker. Nice. Let's see if we can use AI. We can refine the writing or we can summarize it. Let's refine it. Refine current page. Yo, what's up, buddy?
I was gonna hide in there.
You wanna say hi?
To who?
Check it out. I'm making a video.
Oh, this is cool.
New toy, my friend.
Oh, is it the new Kindle?
That's the new Kindle.
I saw a kid's dad mess with this.
Oh yeah?
You can draw on it and shit, right?
Yeah. First impression.
Yeah. It's got nice texture back here. It's smooth. It's light.
It's light?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd play with that. It's too big to
Yeah.
read on. No, but I mean, it'd be good for kids to like draw on and stuff, you know, instead of having a tablet
Yeah.
for them. Because there's animated books on Kindle, so it's better for kids to use that than an iPad.
Yeah.
I'm sure some adults would love that thing too.
All right, I'm gonna have to pause this. Be right back, y'all. You ready to do this, my friend?
Let's do it, baby.
All right, team, we're back at it again. Sorry for the interruption. And it says here, concise summary of notes. The notes mention a scribe who went to therapy due to having too many unresolved drafts. The notes also state that ink devices never fight because they are always in passive mode. Okay, I see you. So it's precise. It's precise. Add to notebook. Add as first page. Okay. Oh, I see now. So let's see if we can do it again and refine the writing. Why did the Kindle Scribe go to therapy? Question mark. It had too many unresolved drafts, period. Why don't ink devices ever fight? Because they're always in passive mode. And then we add to notebook. We can do add as last page. Okay. Oh, I see now. So it brings it in the back. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this AI thing that they have here. That's really cool. What about this? What happens if I summarize this? Refine writing. What would it do with the Apple? Sorry, we can't process the selected content. Please select more than 25 words and try again. So 25 words. Let's put 25 words in this. So we'll summarize that. I just want to see what they do with the Apple. Select more than 25 words and try again. Okay. I thought I had 25 words, but I guess I was wrong. Summarize. Fountain pen overview. A fountain pen is a type of pen that contains a reservoir of ink within it. The notes provide a brief general description of a fountain pen. Not exactly, but you did describe what the fountain pen really is in a better way. So thank you for that. So they didn't do nothing with the Apple. And of course they're doing this via Wi-Fi. Let's see if I were to refine the writing, how would that look like? Refine current page. I'm very curious about this. Fountain pen is usually a pen that has fountain in it. Don't ask me why. I thought I had 25 words, but I guess I was wrong. Wow. That's accurate, y'all. That's accurate. I like that. I really, really like that. Add to notebook. Add as first page. Wow, I would definitely use this. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if it erases. And it does. Wow, I like that. That's really cool, y'all. That is really cool. And it does leave some ink. Oh, and then it refreshes. That's cool. So it's auto refresh. It's not like the Super Note where you do this and it refreshes. Or the Boox Max where you go here and it refreshes. But as far as erasing goes, like it feels really good. There's some grittiness to it, and I really like that. I really am enjoying just erasing that. And it's still there, so it's not refreshing. If I wanted to refresh it, how would I do that? Oh, there you go. It refreshed itself. Do you guys see that? Let me zoom in real quick. Watch how watch this. It's gonna leave some ghosting effect here. Right? Leaving some ghosting effect. It's right there, ghosting. But once I switch, it's still there, and it's still there. Oh, and then it resolves itself. And then there's ghosting here, the apple, and it resolves itself. That's nice. That's really cool. And I really am enjoying erasing. I really like that. And of course, if you click this button, you can highlight the sentence just like that, which is really cool. And I'm guessing that if I wanted to make this a little bit darker or heavy, oh, so it only gives you the gray look. And if I want it heavy, will that change? And it will change. That's heavy right there. As far as the writing goes, I will say that it's really nice. I really like the way it writes. It writes nice. Now I'm wondering if the Note Max pen works on this. Or actually the V pen. I just made a video of this, so if you want to see it, I'll have the link in the description up above or down below. And it does write. And it's silky. I still think that this is better. If you like silky, then this is the pen to go for. But I still like the actual pen that comes with it. And let's try the Boox. How would that feel? How would the Boox feel? Yep, and it still writes. It still writes. Do y'all see that? Versus I think I like, oops. I think, no. Again, it's a little slippery. There's more resistance with the actual pen itself than using the Note Max and the V pen. So I still would like to use this pen versus those. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the Boox and see if we can write on them. Cause there's some new features. Now let's see if we can actually write on this. And we can. Because this is PDF file. Let's see how Kindle looks. Let's get out of here and go to Kindle. Oh, and of course we can also change the lettering here, and then we can change orientations if we wanted to as well. Page refresh, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's get out of here. I'm so used to the Boox Max that I want to swipe up to get out. And find the actual Kindle book. So if we wanted to write a note here, like for instance, there's nothing I know you can't do. Cool. What? Oh, I see now. Okay. So if I write something here as in, this is the part I like the most. And we check it. It's there. Oh, okay. So it stays there. And then what if I write here, I'm in love with the coco. How would that look? Nice. So it gives you space. I like that. And what if I say I'm really enjoying this experience? How would that look? Just to see what happens. Oh, it's raining, y'all. I'm really enjoying this experience. Wow. So what about here? What happens here? This is the book I've always wanted to read, but I don't because I'm still in love with the coco. And then we do a check mark right over here. I guess I click this, it extends it. Maybe I press X. The notes are gonna be here, but what about the other one? Boom. Okay, check mark. This one, this is page 3 and it's here. So let's exit here because I want to know if the notes are going to be always there. This is page 5. I'm holistic. Okay. I exit out. I go back here. Holistic is not there. Okay, yeah. So the notes are gonna be for that page then. That's what it looks like. I like that. And then of course they have that symbol right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it has that symbol that's where you left your note. Really dope, really, really dope. Of course, we can always change the font layouts, make it bolder, the size as well. So if you have any eye issue going on, then you can always have it at max to help you out. And then layout, of course, you can be changing it the way you want it, margin, spacing. In summary, y'all, this is as simple as it gets. If you just want to get into the ink space and you don't want bells and whistles like the Note Max. The Note Max has tons. Just to show you like how much information it gives you. It has all this, gesture, sync, share, hand touch, notes. It just can get overwhelming for an individual that I don't use all of it. I just don't. And I can't do what this does, right? Where you do that and your note is right there. I can't do that here. But I can split view. Sucker. It just doesn't give you that option. And Scribe was able to make it as simple as possible as that. And I think that's very smart of them. And they know their market for sure. So I definitely like the conveniency. Now, will it replace my Note Max when it comes to literally studying, note-taking, and doing research? No. The landscape isn't that big for me to do that much work. But this definitely will replace reading. It will replace making simple notes. I really like that. It's very convenient. Maybe you want to still be in the ecosystem. I do have a video reviewing the Kindle Matcha. You can click over here if you want to watch that unboxing. And again, thank you all for watching this video, and I will see you on the next. Namaste. And just so you can see, it doesn't charge the Kindle Scribe using the Paperwhite charger. Now, will it work for this smaller one? Huh. Something's going on there. Let's see if it charges. The light doesn't mean anything because it's not charging. I tried.